A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Well, Brock, we saw Week 1 begin on Thursday nights, and now 2 more teams get their season started here on Sunday. He's Brock Ewart, I'm Kate Scott, and it is very important, partner, for both teams here that their seasons begin on a strong note.
Yeah, this is the week where I really can't take myself back to that locker room, to Week 1 across the different seasons. And whether it was high school or college or pro, it was the same feeling. Right? It was hope springs eternal. Even though it's the fall and the calendar's turned and it's Week 1, you're so hopeful of what lies ahead.
The ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're underway in Atlanta. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. So out head the Falcons for their first possession. Leading them out, the 10th pick of the draft, coming off that national championship in Michigan, J.J. McCarthy.
Look, there are pressures that come along with being a first-round pick. You're expected to lead your team to bigger and better things right away, no matter the situation you're drafted into. But to his credit, he hasn't shied away from any of those pressures. He's been the guy they needed off the field. Now we finally get to see what he can do on it.
Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Oh no, the first rope's career is intercepted. Minkah Fitzpatrick has got it. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First off, well, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Russ now from the gun. Freiermuth there to bring it in. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Steelers first down. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Now Wilson on the play fake. That one is caught left side of the field. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Running behind center with Harris. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. Najee Harris, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Falcons taking the field for their second drive. And time to hit a quick reset here, partner, after they find themselves behind following that opening drive INT.
Yeah, you say reset, I say Control-Alt-Delete. Pretend like it didn't even happen. You got to flush it in a hurry.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Algier gets in on the counter.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
McCarthy operating from the pistol. Looking right, and he finds him. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Now, as we get a chance to look at their picks from this year's draft, Brock, we see a lot of names that are set up to help this team, both this year as rookies and down the line as well.
Yeah, you really see the two draft strategies combined here, right? Best player available and drafting for needs. Some people will like one, some like the other. Personally, I think it's best when you add both to a class like they did. Some of these guys we're going to see right away, and others, well, they're going to have to develop to add some depth and serious talent down the road.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Here's a handoff for Algier. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. He rolls to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score. Third down give to Robinson. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for 1st and goal. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. On him quick, and they bring him down. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. It's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw, McCarthy. Flush down now to his left. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown! The Falcons can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. J.J. McCarthy, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Brings in the kick at the 9. He stopped on the return at the 27. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, well, plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. 2nd and 3 now. From the gun, it's Wilson. Falcons getting close, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL where they come down to a play or two and 3rd downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So no return on that punt. And the Falcons will take over. Onto the field runs the Atlanta offense. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them. Beginning on the ground with Algier. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Working across the field, complete. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Michigan. That gets them a first down. Now a handoff to Algier. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. Flushed out of the pocket. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Into the hands of Pitts. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Falcons are on the move here. Ball at the 33 for first down. Now a give left side to Algier. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Design bootleg here. Buying some time right. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Vacates quickly left side. He's running for it. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And this drive will start inside the 25. The Steeler offense set to get back on the field. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
To the sideline, and it is caught. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Steelers.
Wilson now from the gun. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Russ is cooking again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Richie Grant. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Coup on now for the extra point. This one is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The Steelers taking over on offense with halftime rapidly approaching. They could use something to trim that deficit and enough time left to maybe get this near field goal range. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 34. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Wilson looking to throw. Completed here to Pickens. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. 1st down throw from Wilson. He's got it, room to run. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them.
To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds. Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. And they'll take a knee. That brings us to our first halftime of the new season. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started over at the Caesar Super.
We'll catch up with the rest of the league later on. We're right through halftime and on to the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Return starts at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. Ross off the play fake. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Here's the throw on the out route. Complete. After that play, we see some concern out there, and now we know why. That's our top pick in the draft who's shaken up. Boy, they had big expectations for him this season. Hopefully this turns out to be nothing. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Steelers 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st down, here's Russ. Falcons getting close, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. This ball's caught by Pickens. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll keep this drive 10. give now to Najee. And he's able to push this down to the 12. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Russ now from the gun. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. They'll run with Harris. And he is into the end zone for a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Najee Harris, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Here's the Falcon offense headed out. It's all squared up again following that touchdown, partner, so some added importance on this series. They've got 1st down from the 31. Algier running behind center. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. They go play action here. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Here we go, set.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Buying some time left. Oh, he's going to run for it. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
That's good for the Falcons.
A give to Algier on the inside handoff. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
Fakes the handoff. Now to throw. Headed out right. Down the run right. Throwing deep down the side. And he makes the... Wait, no, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing off the play fake here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So with the Falcons set to punt on 4th, on comes Bradley Pinion. Ooh, some excellent English on that punt. This one makes it all the way to the 6 before the team touches down. The Steelers and Najee Harris making their return to the field. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. They give to Harris from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's a tie ball game through 3. We'll see which side. Second and 3 now.
14.
Harris once more. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Wilson with it on 1st. That throw finds Pickens. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Najee takes this one. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they make the stop at the 46. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Staying on the grab with Harris. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. From the gun, they go with Harris. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Steelers set to punt it. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. The Falcons ready for their next possession. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punch, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their 2nd drive. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Algier on 1st down. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. 2nd down now, 7 to go. On play action now, McCarthy. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Catch made by Austin. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. On 1st down, it's Wilson. Austin's there to haul it in. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Steelers' 1st down. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he's brought down for a loss. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. This is Harris on 2nd down. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. So now here's 3rd and 5. Running behind center with Harris. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. It's only 2 on the pickup, and it's an interesting call for them now on 4th down. That one is good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed a lead.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, defense.
Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead. And that's going to award their offense a 1st down. Running it after the penalty. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers jump in front late. Najee Harris, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And we get to see the new kickoff rules come into play right away here in Week 1, Brock. Since it hit in the landing zone and then bounced into the end zone, the touchback only comes out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready, set, go.
To throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that one is dropped. Such great work to get all by himself. But he can't haul in the gimme, and that deep shot is missed. Wow.
Come on, set.
Here he is to throw. Along the sideline, and Pitts brings it in. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get into a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Rolling out to his left. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Set, ready.
Looking to throw it. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down. Now to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. 3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
70 Timberwolves. Ready, go. Ready.
Throwing now. Quick hitter complete. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Back to throw. He rolls to his right. And the catch is made down the right sideline. A gain of 27 yards there. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
Set, go.
Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers make the play that should win them this game. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity to look in that close, particularly as we get through the 2nd half. But once you have to finish with points.
So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign.
League, and we'll see who rules the skies in tonight's battle. It's the Falcons.
Both teams still searching for that first win of the season. One of them is going to find it here as we're off in week 2. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by a QB coming into his 5th NFL season out of Oklahoma. It's Jalen Hurts.
And he wonders, he's about to take his first snap today. Yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great. No interceptions. But just the one touchdown. I'm curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That's good for an Eagle.
gun. Here's Hurts. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's got it, room to run. He's got it in the red zone. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Hurts throwing again. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he'll go down here at the 16. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
73.
From the 16. He brings it in. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Here's an option play to the left. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Hurts now from the gun. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Hurts setting up to throw. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give him the lead.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So out head the Falcons for their first possession. And they're brought out by the 10th pick of the 2024 draft, a national champion at Michigan, J.J. McCarthy.
And Kate, you don't have to look beyond his performance last week as really a root cause of their loss. I'm not saying the only cause. Others certainly had a hand in it too. But you aren't winning a lot of games in this league or any league if you turn it over 3 times without a touchdown to counteract them. A lot of room for him to improve this week.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. McCarthy operating from the pistol. That one's complete right side. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Here's a handoff for Algier. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have it following that interception on the final play of the first quarter. Pass complete to Campbell. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Hurts to throw. He's got Devontae Smith. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. He gets him 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Barkley. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. It's a gain of 1 yard, but they needed just a couple more inches. 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
They're going to try to run it in, Barkley. And he gets back to the line, but no more. No pickup on the run, and now it's 4th and goal.
4th and goal.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Onto the field comes the Atlanta offense for the second time. They now trail by double digits after that last score, Brock. It's 10-0 partway through here. Beginning on the ground with Algier. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
A split second, all to keep the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
We get a look now, Brock, at their picks from this year's draft. A group that they've been more than willing to say they are very excited about bringing in.
Well, lots of folks on the media side, and then, frankly, other NFL front offices, Kate, have talked about the steals in this class. Some guys who should have gone much, much earlier than where they ended up going. This is a group that, if everything works out, could provide a lot more value than the picks they were spent on.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Falcons working here. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. On play action now, McCarthy. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Buying some time right. And it falls incomplete. So the defense